Hello everyone, welcome to Bytes. I am Vaibhav Gupta, your startup mentor, and today we are going to talk about how to identify a right idea for your startup. Then why wait? Let's start. Let's start with some interesting stories which will clearly help you to understand why it's really necessary that you should identify a right idea in a right manner in order to be successful when you begin building your startup. I think it was approximately 2 years back. My friend came to me and said, Vaibhav, I want to do a restaurant now. I said, restaurant? He said, yes. And I was really surprised because he was a techie guy and he's telling me that he want to start a restaurant. I said, why you want to do that? He told me that I saw that people eats a lot today and companies like Zomato, Swiggy made it even easier to get this food delivered to their homes. So restaurant is a full successful idea. I said, do you know anything about the background that how you should do it? He said, I will clearly identify all the details and will start doing it. I said, if you are confident, okay, just do it. As he was financially really strong and he was dedicated that he want to start the restaurant, he invested next 2 to 3 months in the research work that how the restaurant can be started, what are the things that are needed, from where he could buy the material and all those queries. And bingo, in next 6 months his restaurant was ready. And now he was really excited that yeah, I want to do this restaurant and I will create more chains out of it. But after a 1 year he realized that this restaurant business was not his cup of tea. Why? Because he never invested in researching that what kind of food is loved by the people and what kind of things that he need to do in order to market his restaurant and what kind of things that can really help him to grow his business. So eventually he failed and he has to close down his restaurant. Other day I was in a startup conference where I was talking to different founders of different startups and understanding what they are doing right now. Meanwhile, I got acquainted with a person who came from Hong Kong and was looking to start his company of chocolates in Delhi Khan Market area. So he has already rented out a shop and he was looking to understand that how he can market his product here. But he did not do any sort of feedback about the taste what the people loves here in Delhi. And I was really surprised that he was very confident that his chocolates will work here. So I wished him all the best and left. In another day, another conference, I again met him. This time he was promoting his products and he was well prepared with all the samples of his chocolate. He was asking people about the feedbacks for their chocolates. So taking the advantage as I'm a chocolate lover, I took few of the samples and ate them. And with no surprise, I did not like those chocolates. And it is normal because that was a taste from native Hong Kong and my taste buds are not familiar with that taste and it is normal for me that I did not like it. So he got the similar feedback from all other people whom he made taste those chocolates. After 8 to 10 months of struggle, he realized that his chocolates are not worth it for this particular place, and eventually he had to shut down his company where he invested almost 2 crores of rupees. So now what we learned from these two examples, people invested time, they invested money and eventually they got failed. Why? Because they did not thought whether their idea was really needed. They did not plan it properly. They did not thought of proper marketing strategy. They did not thought what kind of taste that particular items they are preparing should be of. So all these factors led to their failure. So when we think that we have to start any idea as a startup, we must do a background research and observe that is this idea really needed by the people? Is there a huge demand in the market for this idea? People really want to take that kind of product or service that you are trying to build? And if yes, then do a proper background study. What kind of location will suit it? What kind of things you have to do? How you can prepare your marketing strategy? Where you have to invest time? Where you have to invest the right money? What sort of medium for advertisement? So all these factors together will help you to build a right idea and a strong startup. Hope you were able to understand what I'm trying to say here, and it will really help you to build a startup in a right manner. Thank you for watching this video, and please do subscribe our channel.